Not
fucking
that
know.
church is locked at night, actually.
Who doesn't lock churches? That's... No.
Anyways, so how did this happen?
Yeah, how
Just,
explain this?
It was like at night, and we were at a party, and like we just walked off together and went to a church, and one thing led to another.
Hey, there's this sweet church I know of up the street. You want to check it out?
It's like, hey, I'm pretty sure no one's there. Let's go check out this abandoned church.
That was your pickup line?
Technically, it wasn't my pickup line. It was just we were talking about it, so we decided to go.
Oh my god.
Did you actually have a relationship with that person afterwards?
For like 3 weeks, yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Okay.
Oh?
Slash.
The weirdest thing?
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna have to go with this one time at Latin Forum.
Ooh,
we're
getting raunchy.
Yeah, you know them Latin nerds really getting it on. Essentially what ended up happening was for I have to kind of explain how Latin Forum works, because there's stuff going on all day, because it's like a convention, so there's not really panels, but there's competitions going on, and they're selling shit, you can look at that and all. But we essentially, and at the same time we were there, because it was a big place. There was this black church group, I think. I think they were like the fucking Masons or something, but they were just.
Why they gotta be black?
No, that's just what they were. Just every single person we saw there was black that was with this group. And
was it the NCAA?
I don't know, but I got called out for my shirt. I knew they were a religious group because I was wearing a shirt from one of my crew races that took place at a church school. Like the school was a church, it was a private school. And he called me out because he started asking me about the church. And so I just had to bullshit an entire conversation about this church. And he was like, "Oh, yeah, but it's a nice church over there." I'm like, "Yeah, they're really great. Real nice congregation and all. It's very nice." And he was like, "Oh, it's a good group. You should stay with them." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, sir. I will certainly try." And then I was like, "I'm just fucking bullshit. This random black guy. I don't even know who he is. I'm scared." So I'm just gonna talk to my random people about this church. But we ended up. There was a little loft underneath some stairs.
You had a relationship with the black guy?
No, I didn't have a relationship with the black guy. There was a girl. She went to my school, and we spent all day underneath the staircase. Essentially, it was like a staircase and had some couches and some chairs, and we spent pretty much all day just chilling down there.
The staircase had couches?
No, it was underneath the staircase. It was kind of it was like a half spiral staircase. So there was a little...
a Harry Potter area.
Yeah, it was kind of like a Harry Potter thing. And
all right.
We chilled out under there.
That's it?
It became like a pseudo-relationship kind of thing. That was kind of, but not. I don't want to get into it. How about that? I don't want to get into it. But, yeah, that was the thing. That was looking back on it, it was kind of weird. At the time, it was, not weird at all, but... Looking back on it, that's kind of a weird story, because we got trapped there because the black congregation church came out and started selling stuff in the lobby by the staircase, so we had vendors on both sides of the staircase, and we could hear all their conversations they were having about trying to sell their goods and stuff like street peddlers. That was
Could they hear your conversation?
No, because we kept quiet because we didn't want them coming back there and seeing us, because then we'd be like, well,
why not? What are you doing? Hiding out?
Pretty much. We were pretty much hiding out. Because...
For what reason?
Well, we just were. It wasn't
just a cool thing?
Yeah, we were just
the
chilling.
two of you isolated from the world?
Pretty much, yeah. It was just kind of, chilled out. It wasn't anything... Nothing happened. But, Dreamweaver. Yeah. Nothing really happened. It was just kind of an intimate moment, and it was
okay.
Yeah, it was just nice. Nothing happened.
You didn't do any dream weaving?
No, we didn't do any making it into the night. So, sorry guys, I don't have some juicy details to give you. No mutual masturbation in churches.
Sucks.
Now, Nick,
Should have mutually masturbated onto the black church group.
That'd have been something.
Good.
And probably gotten us kicked out, but that'd have been something. Probably worth it. Probably worth it. Nick, you asked the question, now you gotta answer it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no shit indeed. This is gonna be some
weirdest. Oh, I can't really top Corey's.
You don't have to.
In that way.
You don't have to.
But,
Mine definitely, you can top me pretty easily, I'm sure.
Hey, top Slash. Aim for that. Aim for second.
Weirder in a different way than Corey's.
Oh, lordy.
Because you think, wow, just like what a fucked up way to start a relationship.
Oh, God.
But it was basically like, I think it was freshman year. I was sophomore year. Sophomore.
Good start. Doesn't even know when it happened.
And,
oh, it was a long time ago.
Yeah, you know.
And I had a PE class where I just hung out with people. I was like, blah, 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 blah. And then
great backstory.
And I had a guitar class as well. And then randomly in like biology, I think it was, some guy was just like, hey, you have a girlfriend? I was like, no. He's like, oh, you could have a girlfriend. There's this girl who,
what?
He's been talking about you.
That's fucking creepy.
What do you mean she's been talking about me? Yeah, he's like, well, she said that you seemed like you'd be a serial killer. That's really hot. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, I don't know, dude. She's in our PE class. I'll show you. So, I do, because I'm interested in. I'm like, wow.
Got you
So
interested?
yeah, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
That was the interesting point for you?
It's got my attention, so I'm like, oh, I have
man.
to see this girl.
I'll have to try that next time. I need I want to get the chick's attention. You know, you seem like you could be a good serial killer later.
Well, yeah, I would definitely get some attention.
I go to PE class. I'm like, yo, where's this girl? He's like, oh, she's over there. And I walk up to her. I'm like, yeah, so I heard you thought I was
like
hot.
The serial killer.
You thought I was hot because
you know, I got some knives in my backpack.
I like daggers. You like daggers?
I'm going to possibly be a serial killer when I grow up.
Was she attractive?
Yeah. She was like, it was interesting because she was pretty skinny, but she had like a really nice set of tits.
Oh God, I shouldn't ask this question because now I'm gonna get the description of her tits.
Those tits
Do you not want a description of her tits?
I really, the
so
description
perky.
isn't necessary. You could have just
So
said she was kind of attractive. Yes.
Yeah, she was pretty attractive, which surprised me. So I was like,
I'm a little surprised myself.
Dig it. So then I'm like, how did you get this opinion of me? And she's like, oh, well, apparently she saw me walk up on stage during a guitar concert that we had at our school where they were giving out awards, and I got the award in my guitar class, most likely take over the world. And apparently she related that to being a serial killer. So I was like, oh,
that seems like a keeper.
You know, politics, serial killing, the same thing.
Yeah, so we tried that.
Did it work out? Was it
Oh, we had sex. But,
wow.
I mean...
That's not really working out.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to be like, yeah, we're still together or something.
I was kind of thinking. I was like,
We're
well,
still together. Yeah,
We're
right.
still together. I don't know.
Sophomore year in high school. Yeah.
You know, you said it was a weird start to the relationship. Maybe it was.
If anybody is listening to this and you're in high school,
Oh God,
you're not gonna stay with your significant.
That's
other.
not true. My parents got married in high school. It can
there
happen.
Are exceptions. There
There
are
are
exceptions. You're not going to be one of them if you're listening to this.
Fuck your dreams, kid. They don't matter.
It was
Just don't plan for it.
Don't have dreams.
I think I could
Don't have
some-
dreams.
I think I could have some crazy sex with this girl. Yeah.
Are you still on the serial killer chick?
And I think that was successful as a long-term relationship.
Oh.
No, of course it wouldn't work out. What kind of relationship would work out where the girl thinks it's hot because you're going to be a serial killer possibly in her eyes in the future?
Wow.
I mean, it's a bit weird.
Mm-hmm.
So no, it didn't work out.
That,
No, I'm not going to marry this girl.
Okay. Wow.
But hey, I'm going to have a good time with it.
This is. I'm not sure that I want to go any further with this conversation.